Hi ladies, good evening, welcome. So in this video live tonight, we are going to be doing the power of makeup. So I'm going to be doing half of my face live with makeup and then the other half without. So that way you can kind of see the difference between the makeup. So if you're hopping on, drop down your favorite emoji or hashtag replay and let me know where you're tuning in from. There's like something on my phone, sorry. I set up my light a little bit different so that way you can kind of see a little better on what I'm doing and what I'm applying, okay? So we're just gonna chit chat and let's just kind of fix part of our face. So how's your Monday? How's it going? Let me know. I think I'm gonna go in. So I'm gonna start off with their CC cream, okay? Any questions about the products that I use, please drop it in the comments or send me a message. Don't be shy. Let me know what questions you have. And just a little disclaimer. So my nails are a little dirty right now because we literally just got home from the food truck. And so I washed it, but you know, I don't think I got like, and my nails are so freaking jacked up right now. I gotta like do something with them. So anyways, that's besides the point. So don't, the reason I say is don't mind if it's like, girl, what's wrong with your nails? That's what's going on. So I'm going to put a little bit of our CC cream. Since I'm using half of my face, I'm not going to put a full pump. I'm going to do my right side because my right side is my problem child. So I'm going to cover that one up. As you can see, I have a little visitor because, you know, my little visitor just came in this morning. So I'm going to use our CC cream as my primer. And I have just a little bit. I'm just kind of putting it where I have most of my scarring. And you can kind of see already how much our BB cream, our CC cream actually covers. I feel it gives, like today, this is all I wore too. I wore our CC cream, a little bit of our concealer, but not so much. And then I went in just with our simple terracotta blush. Just a simple day. I do simple days, especially when we're going to the food truck. I typically don't put on a lot of makeup. So I'm using the CC cream just to kind of use it as my primer. It gives that like satin matte finish and it's so nice. Okay, CC cream is our color correcting. So you can kind of see already, this side has a little bit of the CC cream and this has none. So you can kind of see how it's kind of corrected my discoloration on some parts of my face. It's not full coverage, of course, it's a sheer coverage. I could have put a little bit more, and if you really wanted to, some ladies actually go in with the CC cream with like the beauty blender or a brush and they actually apply it like a foundation and it gives a nicer coverage. So that's definitely an option. If you just want to use our CC or a BB cream, you can definitely do that and use it like a foundation. And it actually does cover, like if you just want sheer coverage. Okay, so I'm going to go in. Let's go in with our full coverage foundation. This is our VFX foundation. I love this foundation. This is a foundation that I go to if I'm doing like a really bold or just a really nice eye look. If I kind of want to put a little bit more on my face, this is what I go. So I have two colors because I don't know, like one is a little bit too dark and one is a little bit too light. So I kind of mix the both. Oh, what am I doing? I used to do that. I used to do like a little cocktail, put it on my little palm there, but I don't really do that anymore. I just apply it straight on the brush. I use a brush. I'm just going to put a little bit because we're only doing one side. So I'm just putting a little bit on my brush like that. And I'm going to kind of roll it around a little bit. And then I'm just going to go right in. Okay. I love this because you can definitely tell the coverage of our foundation. So I'm just going to blop it on my face. I'm using the camera my phone as a mirror. So that's why I'm like all up on the camera, but I have my mirror here. So once I kind of applied it in all the different areas on my face, and I kind of just go in And all I'm doing is just pressing it in. I'm not swiping. I'm not doing anything like that. I just want to just kind of have it in there. I'm normal to dry, so, and definitely sensitive. So I don't want to create any redness or anything like that with my sensitive skin. So that's why I just kind of always pat in my foundation. Even actually everything, like even my powders, I don't swipe at all. I just kind of pat it in my blush. And it gives me a nice coverage. Ooh, yes. So that definitely matches my skin. Love it. I'm gonna go in right there. There you go. I remember when on my other foundations that I've used, whether it's high-end or drugstore, I remember having to actually spray on my MAC Fix Plus spray to like moisten it a little bit, because you know how if you use a beauty blender, you want to use it damped. But I found that with their foundations, like I can literally just go on with nothing. I don't need to like add any moisture on there. It's so hydrating. I love it. So this is our full coverage foundation. You can kind of see the difference on having one side foundation and one other side not. There you go. So you kind of see. Can you see? Give me some thumbs up. Give me some thumbs up. Let me know. So are you a foundation girl? Are you a tinted moisturizer girl? That's just Ayasi. I know what he's doing. Like, what do you like to wear? Are you, and if it's foundation, like, what are you? Do you like the matte foundation, the luminous, full coverage? Like, what is your actual brand? Like, what are you using right now? And even if it's like a CC or a BB cream, like, what are you using? And if it's something that you've been using for a while, like, let me know. Like, do you love it? Why do you love it? Like, let's chat. Let's chat, ladies. Let's get to know each other a little better. So this is our full coverage, hey Grams, our full coverage concealer. I'm just gonna apply it in certain areas. So I'll put it like on this side. Put it right here. Put it on this side. Right there. There you go. And I'm using my flat. It's like a flat kabuki foundation brush actually. I use that for my concealer. I feel it blends it out so much better for me. And that just kind of brightens up the areas. So it just gets your face a little bit more awake. And then this part gives you a little lift there at the eye area. And then just the middle right there by your brow, and then of course your nose. So I don't know. I did this already last month, but that was just a picture. This is an actual live, so I'm going to show you guys how I did it. There you go. Hi there. Are you okay? Are you okay, son?
Octopus.
Octopus? Where?
Octopus.
Where's the octopus? Where is it? I'm going to go in with our favorite setting powder. This is our BB powder. I'm in a color medium. I'm already, oh, it looks like I'm already hitting pan. I love this powder. It's so smooth and silky. I freaking love it. And it doesn't feel like you're putting anything on, but it's like, it gives that nice sheer coverage. It is so like, oh, just love it. Okay, so with the smaller, denser brush like this pointed is a tapered brush. This is what I use to set my concealer with the powder. And then I kind of just go in with, this is another like powder brush. This is all from Morphe. I love Morphe brushes. And I'm just gonna set the rest of my face with the powder. So you can kind of start seeing, so there's no makeup, and that's with the foundation and powder. Okay. And then all I'm doing, I'm just doing a simple look. So I'm gonna go ahead and bronze using our Sun-Kissed bronzer. I love this bronzer. You actually, if you're warm or cool tone, this is like this, it's crazy how it evens out. Like, I don't know, but it works for either way. So if you're cool or warm, this bronzer works for you. Like, I don't know how they did that, but I love it. It looks good on all. So I'm just gonna do your 3 right there, going kind of towards the nose. I'm gonna get that area, do my temples, and then I'm gonna do the bottom right here, my jawline, and that double chin. Okay, and that is enough for my bronzer. It's enough for me. Then I'm going to take this powder brush and I'm actually going to blend the bottom out a little bit more so that way there's no harsh lines. Okay. I hope this lighting is okay. Let me know if this lighting's okay. I don't know. I just did it real quick because I was like, oh, maybe it can be, you can kind of see it more, you know? Okay, so, don't mind. Don't mind the hair. Okay, now I'm going to use the same bronzer. I'm going to take this fluffy blending brush for the eyeshadow and I'm going to go in on my lid area. I'm going to use this as our transition color. Okay, and I'm going to bring it down to my nose to add a little bit of contour on my nose. Okay, and then I'm going to go in. I'm actually not going to do my under eye just yet because I'm going to add a little bit more color. So let's go in real quick. I'm going to use our Wonderlust. Our Wonderlust palette. Okay. Wait. I don't know what's going on here. Okay. Let's go in with smudge. I'm going to go in with smudge right there. I'm actually going to use, yeah, let's go in with smudge. Focus it right there. Remember, it's just on the corner. Press it in there and go towards up. And then as you have most of the product, kind of go in circular motions and then windshield wiper towards the middle. That kind of gives you a little bit. We're going to build that dark color, okay? Or you can just leave it that dark, however you want. However you feel like, if that's enough for you, then hey girl, leave it just like that. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit more color. I'm going to go in with a denser color for my brush. I'm going to go with this Rebel. Let's go with Rebel right there. Let's do Rebel. Kind of darken the corner right here a little bit more. Okay. Now with my eye shape, this is more flattering for my eye shape, the way I do my eyeshadow. I've done it also where like I kind of fully cover the whole lid area and that's pretty too. But this is kind of like my go-to eyeshadow look. I like to just kind of build on it. And it gives such beautiful coverage. That right there. There we go. Clean that off a little bit. Go back in with the second brush. I'm just going to go ahead and kind of blend that out. Like that. Go in with the first brush and then just kind of blend it towards the inner part. Hi, love. Okay, I know there's some of you on and I apologize that I can't see you. I don't know, Facebook's being mean to me. I don't know. So I love you for being on. I appreciate you guys so much for always supporting me. I really, really do. So this is our Wonderlust palette and I love all of our freaking eyeshadows, I swear. Okay, so that's good right there. Okay, yes. Let's go in. Okay. Let's go in with Let's try the strobe dream. Let's do that. Let's do that for the middle. We want to kind of create like a really easy, quick one. Love, that probably was good for like the inner corner, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and just take it all the way through. How about we just do that? Yes. Okay. Now you want to take that, take it towards the middle, get your lid. Ooh. Okay. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with the second brush and I'm just going to blend it where that line is. Kind of see that? Okay. So ladies, we are going with one palette. We're not going back and forth with any palettes. And that's what I love about the palettes, our new palettes that we came out with last month. You can definitely just do an eye look on just that one palette. You're not going through different palettes. It's so freaking great. I love it. Okay. I'm going to add a little bit more darkness here. There. Kind of blend it. Yes. Okay. Ooh. I like it. I like it. Okay, and then let's do our bottom. So remember the darkest to the lightest for the bottom, our bottom lid. So we're gonna go with that Rebel, put it right there at the bottom, bring it towards the middle. It's so fun because what you can do when you have your palettes is you can just play with them. Like you can literally just play with the different colors. I'm gonna go with the smudge. You can see that, I'm just gonna go ahead and smudge the bottom out, bring it towards the inner corner. But you just you just play with your makeup. Like it's your own artistry. You can do whatever you want. You know, if you find that it works for you, great, keep doing it. If you find that it doesn't, then hey, try something different. It is all good. There's no need to feel like you have to be perfect or, you know, just play with it. Okay. I'm taking my bronzing color and I'm going to go ahead and blend that bottom out with this one. Kind of bring all the colors together. That. Okay. Ooh. Dude, like, I've been finding my freaking hairs, like, my side hairs. See this? Like, dude, get it together. Jesus. Okay. There's the bottom. And then let's just kind of highlight that inner part. But dang, I think I actually used it. Oh well. Okay, so let's highlight. I'm going to go in my peach palette. Yes. We're going to do our highlight color right there at the top. Yes. Get that brow bone. Hi there. Get my nose. Right there. I don't know, we'll use that. And then let's use that for our inner corner. I'm gonna just take a little bit of that. I'm gonna put it right here to highlight that inner part. Okay. Here we go. Okay. I think that's good. I think that's good. I feel like that inner part, I think I put too much highlight, girls. But that's okay. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Hi, son. Hi there.
Ooh.
Thank you. You say, ooh. Okay, let's get our brows.
Wrong.
Let's get our brows done. Now remember, this is my problem child. Hi, ladies. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Hope you're having a good Monday. Or the ending of your Monday. Okay, so this is our eyebrow brush. And I'm going to go ahead and use our brow powder. And I like to start off at the end and then kind of bring it in. So I'm just going to go ahead and press it in. There you go. And then bring the rest of the color towards the inner part of my brows. Hi, son. Did your tablet die? Yeah? Okay. Sorry, excuse me. Lovey? Love? Give daddy. Sorry. Go give daddy, please. Give daddy. I think he's downstairs. Add a little bit more. Kind of darken it up a little bit. There you go. And then I'm just going to kind of brush that out. So I don't shape my eyebrows. I kind of just fill them in. But man, do you see this powder? This is our brow powder. I freaking love it. With our brow pencil, like, oh my gosh. I've never been able to do this with any of the powders I've had. And I've used drugstore, and I've used Anastasia was actually the one that I loved using. And girl, it's never been so easy like this. And this is just the powder. Look at that. And this is my problem child. And she's done. Okay. So, okay, let's go with our eyelashes. We're going to do the extreme curl. I'm going to go and curl them real quick. Okay. Let's curl those. Okay. And when you're doing your lashes, just go ahead and make sure that you kind of start off towards the end. And there's different ways. So tell me how you like to apply your mascara. Do you like, you know, is it where, well, first off, do you like waterproof or regular? I prefer waterproof. I feel like it keeps my lashes put much better. And then when I'm applying it, my personal preference is to apply it most of the color towards like the lid area, and then I kind of bring it out. So I wiggle it around, bring it out, wiggle it around, bring it out. But I apply it mostly towards the lid area. Is that how you guys do it? Because everybody has their own preference. Oh no. Okay, so I got some on my lid, but don't worry. Remember that trick? You wait till it dries and then you clean it off. Don't go clean it off like right away because it's just going to be a hot mess. So that's our extreme curl. That's about 2 layers. Do the bottom. Okay. There. I love this one. This is like becoming my favorite. But I still have my double lash. But I don't know. Like, I feel like there's times too, like when I go in with one mascara and then I kind of mix it with another one, it's like, oh my gosh. So like when I go in with like the extreme lash and then I do go in with my double lash extend, it's like, whoa. I love it even more. The reason why I haven't been using double lash because I'm running out. I ran out of my other one and I'm running out. I like love this freaking mascara, I swear. Okay, so there's that. There's our beautiful mascara. Okay. And then let's go in with the dark lips. I'm going to do a matte lip tonight. Okay. What do you guys think so far? So this is with makeup. This is without. Okay. You kind of see the difference. I don't do like full on glam. I don't. I can. But this is like, if this is like my everyday out and I want to put a little bit of extra, that's kind of, this is my go-to. So this is what I do, and that's just simply adding a little bit more layers of eyeshadow and then spending a little bit more time on like my lashes and my brows, like darkening them up a little bit more than usual. That's kind of like my look if I want to add a little bit extra based like towards like my regular look. So with that, let's do this one. no, let's do, yeah, let's do this one. I think this is 9. So this is the matte, our matte lippy. 9. I think that's Sunset. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Oh, it's Love Secret. Love Secret. Oh, hi, Lovey. We're just looking for you. Your son he needs his thing to be charged. Okay, so what you want to do is start from the middle. So I'm only doing half my face. And then go out. Okay. There you go. Oh, thank you. Thanks, love. Your son needs his tablet charged. Shoot, I think I went over. Your likes and your stuff is distracting me. Okay. Okay, there's that. Okay. That's our matte lippy. Thanks, Lovey. Why don't you just come upstairs? You're so crazy. Okay, I usually don't put this much, but I feel like I need to like add a little bit. Okay. There you go. So I'm going to use this because I'm going to clean that off a little bit because I kind of went, my line is a little bit off. The line's off. Need your finger to kind of that. And kind of clean that a little bit. Oh, there. Oh, there, buddy. Okay. Well, let's just go ahead and pat that in. Okay. Oh, there. There you go. Battery charged. So there's my half face. So that was our challenge. It was a half face live so that you guys can kind of see the difference. So as you saw, I'll list all the stuff that I use, but it's really my everyday. If I want like a little extra, that's kind of what I put on. Let me know what I can do with these damn sideburns because, but that is my face full on. I think this is a little bit too bright, huh? Kind of see it a little bit more. So this, ooh, we forgot blush. Hold on, let me put my blush because that way you can kind of even out the highlight and the bronzer. So let me put my blush on right there on my cheekbone. So pretty. So you have your bronzer, blush, highlight. And then we used our transition color was the bronzer, and then we used 2 of the browns, and then with our lid area, the glitter, our brow our brow powder, our mascaras, and then our lippy. So really simple, right? I mean, I don't think that was too long, but our makeup is so user-friendly that I've been like really discovering. It's so user-friendly. So whether you are a beginner or you're an expert or you're just like in the middle, there's something for you. There's something for everyone. So let me know if you have any questions. This was fun. This was fun. Thanks for joining. And if I didn't see that you joined, I'm so sorry because I saw you guys hopping on, but I just didn't. It wasn't showing me who was on, but I love you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And I hope you guys have a good Monday. Bye.